I don't have a rank in any of those, and it's not saying skill is untrained.
Some things don't need to be trained.
Oh, the knowledges specifically need.
All of the knowledges do. They have a little like thing by them that.
I see the RT, and that's what I was testing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I have a proficiency in it, I shouldn't have to train it. But okay.
I mean, it's the same way with my sense motive. I have to have a point in it before that works too.
Interesting.
This is bullshit.
That is not true.
Wait, did you add that +2 to that knowledge check? Hold on a second. Oh wait, nope. I already took care of that. You don't need to worry about that. I added it into the roll already.
So are you guys settling down, or are you going to try and make that stretch? It'll be pretty late, like 10 p.m., pretty dark.
Yeah,
by
I
that
suggest
point.
we make camp here since we're fairly close and we'll be entering tomorrow.
I say we go half the way, camp there, get the stuff, come back to camp, rest again, and then head.
You're not a smart man, are you?
I mean, that means we don't have to pick up camp to get the stuff next day.
Look at me. Repeat this back. Intelligence is not a dump stat. Intelligence is not a dump stat.
So, yeah,
I basically took a short rest last night, so I'm going to be pretty tired. I should probably rest. So I vote the camp.
I agree.
Camp.
So that's 3.
Everyone's camping then.
Alright.
Alrighty. So now that you're camping,
Who has the bedroll again?
is anyone staying watch? Is everyone going to sleep? What's going on?
I'm eating my daily ration.
I'm going to go ahead and eat my ration too.
Same.
I'm gonna eat the last bit of meat that I had in my pouch.
I take a swig out of my probably well-poisoned water too.
Wait.
Wait.
No, I was confused. I don't remember if I told you. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
So went ahead and marked it poison. But since I've already got the poison in me, I figure, fuck it.
Who has the bedroll again?
I have a bedroll. Why do you ask?
Then after you pass out, you might wake up to someone next to you.
Ah,
I have a bedroll, but probably way too small for you.
That's exactly why I didn't go to you.
it's fucking Cicero. Jesus Christ.
I'm not even trying. I never even played the quest line with Cicero in it.
Okay,
I
guys.
swear.
So are you guys all going to sleep? Is anyone keeping watch? I need to know.
I took watch last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go to sleep.
Therazar makes the assumption that the bards will not step up, and he does the same thing he does the first night.
It's correct.
Very.
Therazar did not use wisdom as a dump stat.
All right.
Back to my highest stat.
So how long are you staying up then? Are you staying up all night?
I'm gonna split it with Grizz again. So
Oh,
I'll stay up the
right,
first
right.
shift. Grizz will stay up the second.
Okay. Give me just one second.
Yeah, that means nothing at this point.
What means nothing?
Twice now I've thought that you're gonna pull something because you're taking a preparation after that, and I'm sure you're doing a roll.
So roll a perception. Yeah, there's something out there.
Do I know what?
I mean, it's pretty dark, but it looks like some kind of person. It looks like it's walking the way a person walks, and what you can see out. And this is like by the point people have laid down and started to sleep.
Do I know how far it is?
Yeah, it's about just 50 feet out in the that direction.
Okay, so I pull out my what is my weapon? What's the name of it again? Quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
Should beat him with a
Yes.
stick.
What is this stick that I have?
I pull it out and I use light on it, which is one of my cantrips, which illuminates it like a torch.
Yep. Yep.
So
You can see about 30 feet. It's still
it's
about
light
20
out.
feet
It's
out
dim
of that
light out
range.
to 40 feet.
And when you do that, it kind of it clearly moves and kind of backs off and tries to conceal itself among some hills. Now that you have the light open, though, you can clearly see the glint of some eyes staring at you from the darkness.
So it did not successfully hide from me then. I can still see its eyes and
Yeah.
where it approximately is.
Let me just check one thing. Yeah. You can still see it very clearly.
Can I ask if there's like
However,
a smell in
what
the
is
air?
your actually? Hold on. I don't need to ask you that question. I can find out for myself.
Hey, Sky learning his options. Can I ask if there's like a smell in the air?
You're asleep.
Yeah, that
I
is
mean,
true.
I'm waiting for him to fall asleep, or whoever's bedroll I'm in to fall asleep.
No, you're all asleep. That's what he explicitly said. Is all of you have gone to sleep?
Well,
at this
what I
point.
mean is, this is by the point that everyone's resting.
Okay.
This
okay.
isn't like right away. I just said it right away because I rolled to do a thing and then found out what was happening and asked him to roll. I should have been more descriptive that this was late, early in the evening as the night was falling. In fact, this is about the time you'd be reaching it's a couple hours basically.
So
Okay.
almost
About
to
halfway
the point
through
where
his
I'd be
shift.
Yeah,
switched.
ignore me then.
Yeah, it's halfway, roughly.
Oh.
So through the darkness, you can see him, whatever this thing is, him, her, whatever. I actually don't know if it's male or female. It kind of stands up, and you can see in the glint of both the night and your torch that it's clearly moving some big gesture, and a javelin hits you, flies through the air and hits you.
2 damage?
Dealing 3 points of damage to you.
3.
Mhm.
I see 2 on the screen.
You do.
Okay, so okay. Obviously, I cry out in pain and wake up Grizz.
Rename.
Okay, everyone.
Hold on, not done.
No, you're not done. So I've put all of your temporary tokens on this sheet, and I need you guys to tell me. I need you to position yourselves appropriately in relationship to the fire.
Which way is the attack coming from?
You can't know that until people place themselves, because they can't place themselves beneficially to where it is. In fact, I will be placing you.
Grizz is right next to me.
I
Yeah,
favor
you and
the
Grizz will be wherever.
northwest.
Who's in the bedroll?
That's me.
That's right here, right?
In before people find out, it takes like 20 minutes to put on armor and get ready for a fight.
I'm a ranger. Armor's for pussies.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be sleeping in your armor. So if you wake up, you're armored. You're unarmored. That's kind of important.
Sounds about good, right?
Fun fact, turns are like 6 seconds long.
That is true. You can't, you could, but the combat will be over, or your friends and you will be dead before you because it takes like 5 minutes just to put leather on, and like 20 minutes to put plate on.
Jeez.
And if you sleep in your armor, you become penalized the following. So you're necessarily taking. That's just the rules. Now, if you want to sleep in your armor, you can tell me, because you might have a way to negate the thing with a magic spell or something that removes fatigue, which is what you get. But you have to tell me that. And so I'm assuming that most of you weren't sleeping in your armor. Are any of you sleeping in your armor?
So, just out of curiosity, did this motherfucker have to do a stealth check to get into my fucking sleeping bag?
Wait, who's in your sleeping bag?
Me. Do I need to do one?
Guys, javelin in my arm.
This can wait.
Okay, anyways. Hold on. No, wait. If he woke me up, that would have Like a mild standing on the
Here,
situation.
let's
So
roll
this
it.
is important.
what is your
Passive.
that
Well,
as?
he'd be at a disadvantage on his passive perception.
Did I get in there successfully without him waking him up?
I'm doing something. I'll need to look at what you're doing.
Oh dear God. He's just letting the kids play and eat glue by themselves.
Your
Who's
passive
doing that?
perception
You.
is 10 plus wisdom. So what is that, Vlad?
Wait, what? Passive
that-
perception is
Is
10
that
plus
number greater than or lower than 10 plus your wisdom?
wisdom. That number is equal to 10 plus my wisdom.
I would say tie goes to him since you're asleep, so you're at a disadvantage. But that's just me.
It might just stir him a little bit.
Okay, so someone's stealthed. Has anyone done anything else that I didn't pay attention to?
Stealth into his sleep.
They're
For
they're
him.
doing something completely different at this point. They are not doing combat related stuff.
No.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
be gay over here.
It's war.
Okay, have you guys positioned yourselves the way that you?
Yes.
Can I position?
Where are you?
I cannot position myself.
I'm on the same
We're
spot.
doing the stealth check to determine this.
Oh, if he was able to get no. Like I said this
he's-
before. Players do not roll against each other. Players decide if they notice or don't.
So he did it successfully. Get over it.
Oh, fuck it. Fine. Yeah, he's in my fucking sleeping bag. I probably got a guy's dick in my ass right now.
I was gonna say the interaction of him getting there is far
Wait,
more
so
interesting.
so
Your
you
name
guys
isn't
are in the
Laura.
same area?
So,
Your
yeah,
name isn't
he's in
Laura.
my fucking sleeping bag. Anyways,
Then let's do
Therazar. Therazar, are you yelling?
Yes, I said I got hit with a javelin, so I cry out in pain. But we have to wait
right.
for him to position us.
I
Because
noticed, being the light sleeper that I am, but in a frenzied panic, I noticed George in my sleeping bag first and tried to beat the shit out of him.
okay, hold on. We're not there yet.
What?
Sky
What is
is
wrong?
still positioning us.
There.
I'm positioned.
Positioned.
Dick and ass and ready to go, sir.
That's the spirit.
Excellent.
Because I haven't finished my response to
I
getting
mean, I'm facing away from you if
stabbed.
that helps any.
It doesn't.
I mean,
Did the
Alrighty.
javelin knock me over?
Nah, it just penetrated some armor and did some damage. It
Okay.
penetrated you.
just broke the skin.
Like others tonight.
It's only gay if you say no homo.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
it's gay if you say no homo?
Yeah. So that means you're thinking about it being gay.
Oh, that's a rock.
Or
It's
really
not
green
supposed to be.
pizza.
Is this supposed to be the terrain?
Pizza.
I mean, it could be a rock if you want
It's
it to
not a
be.
boulder. It's a rock. Pioneers used to drive these babies for miles.
Who said that? Who said that? What is that from?
SpongeBob.
Fucking SpongeBob.
Wow,
Come on, get your
uncultured.
memes right.
All right, this is what we're gonna do instead.
Oh boy.
I think we're all fine with what it looks like right now.
I'm just gonna imply that this is essentially a valley. To go over one of those steps, it costs an extra point of movement.
Okay.
And like this is true of because like I had pictured that he was kind of there was a dip between the two of you, and he was watching you from the bank of not a
okay.
river, but like a dip in the area.
So to
And
go,
let me just put some more in there as well.
I was gonna say to go over this line costs an extra point, or to cross at any point in the middle there costs an extra point.
So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, or fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 45,
So just
55. So crossing the
This
line
crossed
costs
10.
1 extra point of movement.
so this is essentially 10 feet,
Yeah, so this is essentially 10 feet, not 5.
but this is
To
still
go
5
from here to
feet.
here.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and this is still 20 feet between the two of them.
If we have
And that's
the
true all
climbing-
around.
If we have the climbing skill, would that make it go faster? Or is it not a deep enough valley?
It's just difficult terrain.
Okay.
Like the terrain is rugged and inconvenient and less than preferable.
Very inconvenient. Anyways,
Fuck you.
are we ready to go?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. As I was
So
saying,
everybody roll initiative. That was essentially the surprise round.
So
Tiny
I
roll,
don't
too.
get to do anything in response to being stabbed then,
What you did was yell.
and that's all I'm allowed to do.
In this moment, yes.
God damn it.
I hope your initiative sucked, so I can punch you in the face first.
Actually, I like this more.
Fuck.
Sorry, I did that wrong.
Roll for what's his name? Grizz.
Grid. Or grill.
Grill.
Wait, why did you do it? Why did you roll twice with your initiative?
Because I didn't have my character selected, so it wasn't tracking. So it didn't get automatically added to your sheet.
I'll just put it in the way that it was.
Yeah,
I'm on the right
13.
one either.
You'll have to add me in too. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's fine. So let's add. Wait, what is? Let's get rid of that and that. Okay, so you are being added to the turn, and you had an initiative of 5. That was a 7. This is a 13. George got a 20. Where is George? He's over here and a sleeping.
Yeah. Thank God I'm waking up first.
Anyone else that I'm missing? Grizz. Where's Grizz?
You already got Grizz. You're missing
I don't.
Cyrus.
Oh, I do. Cyrus. Oh, there he is. Nope.
No,
There.
that's
No, I'm missing Vlad.
Oh, okay.
What did you get?
9.
You got a 9.
Everyone else has like these cool pictures, and I just have this dude.
Okay. You hear a screaming half-orc and are awakened, Mr. George. What are you doing?
All right. So first off, I need to know about this bedroll. Is it something I can just roll out of, or I have to slide up?
I assume that you can roll off.
I mean, I'm
Right.
asking because I don't want to like.
Yeah, fair. So
Was it a
Um,
cold night?
no, clearly not.
Then we would not have been sleeping inside of the bedroll. We would have been on
It
top.
was a cold night. I'm joking because you guys are cuddling.
Oh, whatever the case, I slide out of it as quickly as I can.
That'll just say that takes an extra point of movement. So you've moved, but you're still in the same square. And to stand up, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that actually takes a full move action. I play another war game, and I'm getting those things mixed up. So it takes a move action to stand.
I'll take it.
You can
like, it
turn
makes no
your
difference.
standard action, which can be used as many things, into another move action if you'd like.
No, I'm just gonna stand there. I'm just gonna wake up and be like, "Hey, what's going on over there?"
So are you delaying, or are you just passing?
I'm just passing. After like saying
Okay.
that bit,
Shite. That's what I need to do. Shite.
you broke it.
There. Next turn.
Fuck is
It's
that thing?
his.
But he just went.
Yeah, this is a turn of combat.
Okay.
Like this is an actual engagement. He attacked you, which was the surprise round. There was nothing else special about the surprise round.
I guess I'm confused. Why was it a surprise round when I saw him?
Because
When I was
he was not
prepared.
being overtly threatened, and he hooked a thing at you. To be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, he was here, right?
Yeah.
You would have a action other than, because you have a standard action, a move action, a free action, a swift action, and like one other action. So you used your free action to yell. You still have a standard and a move. So please move.
That's what I was trying to get at before. Like,
I've been playing other kinds of war games, and I'm stuck in those, so excuse me. I haven't played this kind of combat in a while, so.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna do was where is it? Cast Entangle on him.
Okay.
So he needs to succeed on a DC 15 reflex save.
Does it have a 60-foot range?
It has a 440-foot range.
Holy shit, that's really cool.
And it's a 40-foot radius from the origin point.
He feels these tendrils coming up out of the ground and literally leaps away.
Okay.
And ends up right here. Wait, did you
Pretty
say it was a
simple.
4 feet area on the ground?
It was a 40-foot area.
Oh. Can you link that to me, please? Hold on.
Yeah.
That is an incredibly powerful spell.
For level 1, yeah.
Where is it now?
A 40-foot area, right? What is 40 feet area? Oh, shit.
Damn, and that 20 means you jumped like 45 feet.
Maybe it
made
is
it-
just a 40-foot area. You might be right.
Hold on. I made a mistake. Just chill out. It's fine.
I think I prefer this hex grid instead.
I prefer hex grids without even thinking. I might have just locked up. Are you guys there? Hello? Testing 1,
Yeah,
2.
we're
Good,
good.
good.
Okay. Oh, I see what happened. What the fuck is Roll20 doing?
You selected
roll.
the measuring thing, not the mouse.
No, it's locked up. I need to relaunch. I need to rejoin.
Oh, because you were doing stuff.
It wasn't on my end.
I noticed, because my entire screen looks like a fucking honeycomb.
I feel like that was intentional to some degree.
And this motherfucker's sleeping on top of me again!
No, I'm up. No, actually, no. I'm standing up in the same spot, like over you.
Fine, he's waving his dick over me. Big difference.
That is a big
Chop
difference.
that motherfucker off.
I mean, you could try to appreciate the big things in life, you know?
This is also the problem I have with Roll20. Like, it seems that player rolls are consistently low, but NPC rolls, like, just end up being consistently high.
I don't think that is a consistent truth about it. I'm
It's
not saying that
been
you
my
haven't seen it.
personal experience
Yeah.
in, like, the last 4 times I've used
But, like,
it.
I didn't roll it as an NPC. I just
Yeah, I know.
rolled it as
That's
the
why
GM.
it's, like, hard to say anything about it. That's kind of why we stopped playing with Roll20
So it's a
while back.
40-foot area, right?
Yeah. I linked it to you in Discord.
I wondered why it blooped at me.
Is that why we stopped playing with Roll20?
We started using our own dice. Because, you know, Chris nat won 6 times in a row.
Okay, admittedly that was a bit brutal, but I thought we just started rolling with our own dice because
That was brutal.
we played a tabletop version with you, which we all happen to be in the house.
No, we played with real dice for the longest time, still using Roll20. We played like 3 other games doing it.
I must not have been part of those.
You were
How
there
would you
for
prove the rolls,
all but
though?
one. What?
How would you prove the rolls, though?
We were all there in the same room. We just used the computer for visualization. And easy stat tracking, basically. Because there was still like pre-downloaded Roll20 maps.
Okay, so he doesn't move, now that I understand how this thing works. And I'm not sure how to do a 20 foot by 20. It's a 40, is it like 40 square feet or is it like 40 by 40?
I linked it to you, like you requested. It's a 40-foot radius spread.
It creates
So
an
it's
area
80
for
by
1
80.
minute.
Yeah.
80 by 80, shit.
Well,
So-
I mean, if it's
It can't
If
be
it's-
that big.
That's what it says. That's what I'm looking at. Plants.
No,
and
it can't. It can't be an. The radius isn't 40-foot radius spread. Holy shit!
It's massive. There's no way you can nat 20 dodge that.
Well, he
Unless they
did
just miss
at
you.
20.
Well, no, it's just you would
Because
start
that
moving.
means it goes to there, and
Yeah.
it goes along this to here.
You would move
I mean-
normally if you succeeded the saving throw.
That's too massive. Is this a core rulebook spell?
It's on PFSRD.
Yeah, there's everything that's ever been published for Pathfinder is on there.
This is where I was taken. I mean, I'm
I
fine
know,
with the
hold on.
20 by 20. I just feel like moving
I'm
through
not
it.
gonna like it. I wasn't. Just give me a second to look at it one more time. Entangle.
You'd have to be fucking.
Yeah,
super
that
to
is
know that.
holy shit. Everyone in a 40-foot radius. Okay, then here we go.
Sky, are these supposed to be hex tiles or?
Yeah, they're hexes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so to there.
I mean, if we want to do a 20 by 20, I'm fine with that.
Nope. It is 40 by 40. It is completely fine. I'm just shocked. I've never seen a Pathfinder Druid, though, to be fair, so. Shit.
I mean, this stuff gets pretty
Druid OP.
spicy.
Something tells me I may have picked the underpowered class.
Even remember the last time we played and like at a level as a level 4 druid, I could like recreate the sun in a dark room.
Yeah.
At level 6,
Yeah.
I could summon like an army of 8 dire wolves.
Yeah. To be
Druid-
fair, those dire wolves had weakened stats compared to normal dire wolves.
Yeah, but I
yes.
mean, it's still like 8 dire wolves.
Overwhelming as hell.
The Zerg rush was real, except the Zergs were really strong.
Okay,
What's
so
your
that's
hit die?
basically the area that's happening in. So that was your turn. That's what you wanted to do
That was
the
my
moment
main
he threw that
action.
at you.
Yeah.
That's the moment he threw that. You can still move.
Okay, I'm using my move to compel Grizz to move.
Okay, where is he
Instead.
going?
Oh, hold on. He's got a base speed of 40.
Remember, it cost an extra, so -5.
Yep.
Alright, you can get to there.
But he's also moving through here, so
He'll have to make a reflex save against your spell. I
or be,
believe I'm
yeah,
looking at
or
it.
be caught at the first block.
Creatures. So yeah, anyone who goes in there can be entangled. So he'll need to make the moment he steps into it, he needs to make a
Yeah, that's
so
what
right
I'm saying.
here.
Yeah. Otherwise, he gets to move.
He
to
was right
zone
here
two.
next to you, yeah?
Yeah.
So he'll get to there if he succeeds.
Yep. He
Oh
made,
yeah,
he
he's
made it.
fine. So to there. Okay, so that is the end of your turn that you should have had that I forgot because
Correct.
of the way these rules work.
That's
So
my turn.
he did his thing, and now it's his turn. And he is going to go to there, and he has to make another save.
Just barely made it.
Yeah. They're starting to grab at him, but he's able to. That makes it your turn again, dude.
Oh, is it?
What happened
Okay,
to
I
CPU?
just thought. Okay.
Because it's normal turn order now. I skipped
Ah.
you because I was like, it just happens cinematically or whatever. Cinematic FPS.
What is he standing on? Wait,
Standing
no,
on?
never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, I compel Grizz to move to here, but he has
Yeah,
to
you
make
can get
another
there.
dex.
Yeah, because he'll be ending his movement there.
Ooh, didn't make it.
So he's entangled.
Yeah,
No,
and it's
he gets to move. He gets to move. He can get to there. He doesn't make it until after he's done moving. Is my
okay.
understanding.
I
He's
guess
just stuck next to where the dude is.
I guess if I read it correctly, it looks like at the end of their turn they have to do another check or something.
Correct. And once your movement's over, that's the end of your movement essentially. So it's at the end of your turn.
Okay, so I'm making an attack with Grizz.
Oh, okay.
So let me pull up his attacks here.
I just realized he didn't take his other action. This guy didn't.
Dude's about to get mauled.
Maybe.
on.
Motherfucker about to eat shit. Maybe.
Well, hold on. Attack. Okay.
If there's good meat on
Uh,
this.
Attack is 1d20 plus strength, right?
Yeah, 1d20 plus strength. Was that his? Oh, that was his reflex.
Ooh.
So that hits. Roll your damage.
Biting for 3.
Where does he get bit? Is the question.
Oh, you know.
Okay.
The arm.
Exactly.
You guys, can you see this number in here? In his red bubble when you click on him? Can you click on him?
No, we cannot click on
Nope.
him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we
GM
can't.
control.
We can't see red bubbles for anybody else.
That's okay.
Do you want to use that other reflex save by Grizz, or should I roll again to see if he's caught?
I would, yeah, let's just call that the one that you would have.
Okay.
Which then makes it Mr. Sleepy Pants is it's your turn, Arthur.
Oh man, amazing.
There's a guy standing above you.
So is there? Yeah, I notice. I definitely notice George standing above me.
He's
But
protecting his
decide
prey.
that Therazar's earlier screams were a little bit more important. I'll deal with him later.
Okay, what are you doing?
Is there a way that I could roll out of my bed and grab my bow at the same time in the same turn?
You in a
Sleight
move
of
action,
hand.
you can draw your weapon.
Okay, so I'm definitely grabbing my bow while I'm getting up out of my bed.
Yeah.
And then I suppose that's it. That's all my move action.
No, you can then move again if you want.
Then how the fuck is George still standing over me like a
He
fucking
decided.
moron?
He decided to. He wanted to protect you.
Yeah, I care about you.
Like a mother protecting her cubs.
Fucking moron. Probably had to fart.
Is that because you have Grizz?
Maybe.
I moved over here and then down here, that'd still only be 30 feet, right? Yeah, because hex tiles.
Wait, can you attack with Grizz on your turn?
Yep.
So does he not get a turn then?
No, I
He gets 2 turns.
sacrificed my actions to compel him to move.
I believe that you can do that, but I want to read it. Can you find it and link it to?
Yep.
Okay, so you have a free action and a swift action left, Vlad.
Define free action.
Free action, you can speak. There's a number of other things you can do. What do you want to do, if anything? You can't attack. You can't move. You need feats to be able to like drink potions and swift actions and stuff. So
I yell to Therazar, what the hell is that?
Not sure, but it hurt.
Okay, that's my turn. Continue.
Good game, good game.
GG.
So I
Like-
guess Grizz gets a turn now,
Hold on, let's figure this out.
and
Yes,
up next is
sleepy.
Korleb.
Cora.
Okay, a druid can handle her animal companion as a free action or push it as a move action. So
Okay.
maybe I'm not sure what handle means in this case. Does it mean as like animal handling?
Yeah, I would assume that it means compel them to do something that animal can do.
So then can I attack with it as one of my moves or no? Can I only
I don't
move
think
it?
you can. No.
Okay, so we should undo that attack but leave
No,
the
let's
move.
just leave that attack as his turn
Okay.
because it's his turn now.
Okay, that's fine then.
I'll look into it further, but right now I'm fine with him getting extra move if you sacrifice yours, but not extra attacks. Now it's Koleb.
I linked you the Druid Animal Companions page.
Thank you.
Question:
doing,
Am I
Corbin?
stealth?
Did you roll stealth?
I mean, I'm in a tent and I have a skill that makes me, not skill, ability, that trade or something that makes me start with stealth. A fight. Go unnoticed.
If you have a trait that says that, during the first round of combat, flat-footed opponents are considered not to have noticed you. He's not flat-footed for the purpose of stealth kills, allowing you to make stealth checks that hide from them. So yeah, if he were caught unaware or he were grappled, entangled would do it, you would be able to do that in this turn because that would make him flat-footed. But he's not flat-footed, so you can't.
Does it help that I'm in the tent? So
You're in the tent?
I'm sleeping in the tent. That's what I've been saying every night.
Yeah, you could absolutely attempt to hide and sneak out.
Okay. Can I grab all of my weapons, sword, buckler, and a crossbow at the same time?
No. You can pick up one of them.
Okay, I'll pick up my sword and try to stealth out of it.
So I think this is what's going to happen. You'll use your move. No, go back.
What?
Yeah, go back
Okay.
to where you were. So you use your move action to actually get up from the prone sleeping position you're in. And then you'll use a standard action to go stealth, which will consume your ability to... So you can go stealth and like roll a stealth and be successfully stealth and use that stealth effectively next turn, assuming he doesn't see you with a spot check. But if you wanted to stealth this turn, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't be able to move?
Yeah. Because you need to spend the time that you would move making sure that you're doing whatever you need to do in this situation to not be detected.
Okay.
So, okay. And that is a +1 for being in a hill area. Okay,
So
moving
that's my
on.
turn.
It's now his turn, or it's now this person's turn right here. If you wanted to say anything, you can of course say anything.
I'm kind of just watching.
Okay, so you're still not doing anything? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I'm not gonna do anything. Actually, no. I'm gonna move 10 feet this way.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
We
Okay,
should talk
that
about
makes-
alignments.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense. Sounds like something a
So,
chaotic neutral would
Are
do.
you done then?
Yeah, that's all. I just moved 10 feet forward.
Okay. His turn. He's going to provoke. I assume that he can. Yeah, he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Go ahead and attack with your bar. Hello, are you making your attack? Grizz?
What? Oh, attack of opportunity? Yeah. heck
Yeah, because he moved away from you while you were threatening him. So.
Yeah, of course. Do I roll strength again? My
Yes. Roll strength. Add your bonus. Yeah, he swipes at him, but he's shifty. Gets away.
yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Fuck, call
Wait, am I stuck since I failed?
This is you.
Do I have
yeah,
to use an action to?
Yeah.
Dang it. That's rough.
So what? You need to make a strength test or an escape.
Well, no,
artist
it's not
test. The
Grizz's
DC
turn,
is
so I
equal to
can't
the
do anything
of the
about it.
spell.
It's not Grizz's turn. So I
Yeah,
can't
that's
do
true.
anything.
That's true. So what are you gonna do then?
I'm encumbered, so. And then I'm gonna roll perception to see if there's anything else going on, like if there's more of them,
Okay.
or any other threats, really. God, why? Why do those buttons exist? I can see clearly right now. Keep in mind, my staff is still glowing.
That's a misperception right there, my dude.
So you can actually see this guy pretty clearly. He's got scaly skin and a tail, and he looks basically like that portrait in the actual token.
It's Jazargo.
And he's not like, just based on his expression, doesn't seem like he's got any friends.
So
And you don't see anything else nearby as well.
Okay, does it look like he's trying to run away though? Do I see that?
No, he's turning. He wanted to get away from that entanglement, and he's turning to face you guys.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
You doing it? Okay, so that's
That
the
was
end of
my
your turn,
action.
correct?
So
Okay, so now it is Arthur Hollow. Arthur?
Yes. Okay.
you're not falling asleep there, are you?
Nope. Just laughing my ass off at something Gatler posted. I'm gonna go ahead and run up next to Therazar, 15 feet, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire my bow at this motherfucker.
Comboed in with that damage roll, too.
Yes? What is it, horse?
Did you get that extra +2? Because this is not an animal.
It is not an animal. It's just an attack note that shows up every time, just in case I am attacking an animal.
Oh,
you know.
okay, cool. So yeah, that hits him.
Fantastic.
And
6 whole
he
damage.
that actually like hits him square in the chest. And he lets out a bit of a infernal noise.
Lovely. Kill it with fire. Or arrows in this case.
What about fire arrows?
You like it's pretty dark, and the light of the fire and his quarterstaff is making it hard to see out there. Let's see, actually, how far away is this? Yeah, you can basically hear. Wait, are you calculating the penalty for being out of vision range? You're shooting into the dark.
What's my vision range? 30?
40,
40?
and that's low light. It's 20 with good vision, and then
So
20.
what's-
Oh, you can see him. Never mind. No, you can't.
He's
10
feet out of vision.
out. That's weird.
Your logic is giving me AIDS. What the hell is the vision penalty?
You can only see 40 feet, so you're rolling for disadvantage.
So
That's-
should I roll again?
So you missed, is basically what it means. It means that there's a penalty to hit, and you missed.
So, wait, what's the penalty to miss? What am I doing? What's the numbers here so that I know for later?
It's a good question.
Yes, it is.
Disadvantage must be something different in this.
Yeah, it's not disadvantage. It's like very
My foot off
specific.
under disadvantage.
Now you're thinking of privilege.
Did you know that you have dark vision? Therazar?
No, my bear does. I didn't realize I did.
I don't think half orcs get night vision. I thought that was just half elves and halflings. Or maybe not even halflings.
Do halflings?
Oh, you're making it more overpowered.
It would be a class trait.
Alright, we need to, like, wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Pick a number for now, like 2. And we'll just
That's
roll
what
with
I'm
it.
thinking it is.
So just define it so we know.
Yeah.
Doesn't need
So
to be
it's
exact.
it's a -2 to hit if he is outside of the range. Outside of the
Okay,
range of the
so I
torrent,
rolled a
which is 40,
15.
which does not hit.
Fantastic.
Moving on. That makes it Bar's turn.
Okay.
So he can roll his.
I did not break free.
He doesn't roll a reflex. He rolls a strength test. Did you get on the die?
Oh, does he? Is that
5. So that means he was even worse. Actually, it's escape artist or strength. And since I bet
I
he
have
doesn't
to
have
see
escape
a-
artist,
Oh, okay. It's different. Got it.
yeah.
Okay, can I use another action to try and break free and move?
Yes, you can try again, but then he'll just be free and he'll get to move next turn. And if he ends in it again, he'll be stuck again, or he'll
I
have to
got
go
out.
again. Yeah, so he's free for next turn.
Okay.
Your turn, Koleb.
My turn.
Yes.
So can I grab a crossbow with one of my action and then move? And have a sword and a crossbow?
Yes, that is true. That is accurate. You'll need to put one of them away, but yes, you can pick it up and move.
I mean, sheath my sword and pick up a crossbow.
Yeah, or put your crossbow on your back and move. Either way.
Yeah, a crossbow in my hand, sword sheathed. Then move 20. Do I roll for stealth now? Or...
No, you rolled last time. You're hidden. You can move.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Making it George's turn again.
Boy, what kind of stuff can I do? All right, so I'm gonna. Is there like any hearing distance kind of situation, or can I just yell and anyone should be able to hear it?
We're only like
I mean,
30
yeah, there is
feet
a
away
hearing
from you.
distance, but yeah, go ahead and yell whatever you want to yell and.
All right, so I'm gonna step over to this way below the fire, and then I'm gonna try to talk him into coming over to talk to us, to peacefully talk to us.
I mean, that's one heck of a Diplo roll.
Diplomacy is, I'm pretty sure, not the right skill for this.
I
Because
mean,
he's actively.
Handle animals?
No, he's not an animal.
I mean, what else would you roll then?
Hold on.
So,
Hold
I
on.
mean, like,
So
diplomacy-
that is the roll. However, you failed.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's
I
probably a
found
pretty
the
high
information I
DC.
needed. Yeah, I found what I needed to know that. Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm trying to see if he can come over and talk, like peacefully.
So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and snarl. He's wielding Morningstar that he's getting ready to swing at someone.
So does that mean it's prepped? Like he's about to bring it down?
No.
on this person? Okay.
It just means that he's coming with intent to, like, do harm, and he's snarling and chittering with his lizardy face.
Okay.
That makes it Therazar's turn.
First bit of combat, I like it.
All right. So I
Must be fun for you.
I,
Yeah,
take
literally
my,
only yelling.
take my glowing quarterstaff and just hit him with it on the head, dual-handed.
Go ahead. That does indeed connect. Punk.
I heard a crunch that time.
Keep in mind it's still glowing, so there's a bright light on his face. We know what he looks like.
Are you
now.
doing anything else?
Do I notice anything?
No.
I moved and I swung, so
I'm just making sure your turn's done before I move on. Tell me when your turn is done, guys.
okay.
So we move on to Arthur.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and level my bow, and this time take another shot at him from 10 feet away. hopefully with a little less chance to miss.
There's a penalty firing into melee combat. -2.
There is a what?
I think
A -2 penalty to shoot into melee combat.
because I think
Fine.
you're...
Well, it didn't hit anyways, so I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
So that was your attack. Are you gonna move?
Protect me. All right, onwards. My
Okay,
turn's
that
over.
makes it the bar's turn, and I skipped it by accident. There it is.
I already accounted for the ledge.
Okay.
Is that all of his double movement?
That's a single movement.
Oh, okay.
But
You
I
can
don't
move
think...
him up again.
But how does a grapple work?
Grapples are combat maneuvers.
So
So CMB is your bonus to accomplish something, and it's versus their combat maneuver defense score.
shoot, I don't even like. Where... Oh, that's it. Okay.
It's also worth mentioning there is flanking in this, so being here or here would flank with people here and here.
Okay, but if I like from here, can I try and grapple him from here, like charge at him and tackle him?
No, you could charge him. Yeah, you could. What you could do is bull rush him,
Okay, so let's go for that.
and that is your dex bonus plus your base attack bonus plus your strength bonus to a d20, which has to overcome his combat maneuver defense.
So D20 plus strength.
Yeah, if that's all he's got. Doesn't he have a base attack bonus?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's plus. Yeah, it's +2. You're right.
Oh wait, shit. I'm pretty sure that bull rushes are full round actions. It's a standard action, actually, or as part of a charge, which is an attack. In place of a melee attack, you can only bull rush an opponent who is no more than size category larger than you. This guy's fine. Is he large or is he medium? The bear.
He's medium.
That's what I figured. A bull rush attempts to push your opponent straight back without doing any harm. So probably not what you want to do, I assume.
No, that'll work.
Okay. Which
Okay.
means he will go back to here if it succeeds.
But it doesn't do any damage. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it can actually push him farther if you get it higher. So go ahead and roll.
Okay, my base attack
Please
bonus
don't.
is 1.
So 3 plus a d20, sounds like.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, that was just a standard roll, so that's fine.
So move him to here, and
Jeez.
if you have the movement available, you can move with him. And you just pushed him to right there.
Okay, that's the end of turn.
Makes it your turn, Kolob. Cyrus.
Please don't tell me this guy.
So
has
what's
a-
the- So I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow. Do I get any bonuses from shooting from stealth?
Unless it says that you get bonuses from shooting from stealth, no. You're also getting a -2 because he's engaged in melee with the bear. Because you basically, instead of having a chance to hit him, needing a feat to do it, you just have to hinder your ability to hit him to make sure that you don't hit your ally. So it's expressed as a -2 to hit.
I mean, wouldn't he be counted as flat-footed or something since he was just kind of, pushed back?
That's
Let me
only at
check
the
and see what
first
it
turn.
says. I don't think so though.
That's only the
An
first
enemy
turn.
being moved by a bull rush does not provoke attack of opportunities because unless you're using greater bull rush, you cannot bull rush a creature into a square that is occupied by a solid object or obstacle. You take a -4 for each creature being pushed if you push more than one. For each one beyond the first, if it's successful. Distance. Okay, yeah, no. He is not flat-footed. So go ahead and shoot.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Move and hit him with my sword.
Cool.
Oh, that's not.
Location
1d20.
and
1d20 plus strength.
Just one.
So you walk over there and you swing at him, and you actually swing past where he was going to be because you overestimated his how far he would be pushed. George, it's your turn.
Okay, I have one question only, and can I attempt to deafen him with a blare of my trombone?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like everybody's gonna have to make a saving throw after this.
I feel like the only person that really needs to is
The
Cyrus.
bear and the
Yeah. No, let's give it a go.
like in my mind, you would have to move like directly next to him. In fact, it probably won't affect the bear. It'll only affect people adjacent to you. This is what I'm thinking of how that will. Make a fortitude save, Koleb. What's your spell DC, George?
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
So you need, first of all, you needed to have moved up to him to do that, as I said. And he either couldn't hear anything before, or he has really bad hearing or something, or it just didn't affect him. Maybe he doesn't hear anything like ever, and that's not how he sees the world. So he's completely fine.
It's a fucking lizard using goddamn predator vision.
No fucking
Wow.
weird.
I'm just wondering where the fuck he got his goddamn trombone.
I found it
What
when
the
I was
hell are
simple-
you? Are you rolling, Koleb?
Hmm?
You need to roll a
Uh,
fortitude save.
I did.
He rolls on that one.
I didn't
Goes
didn't
deaf.
see it.
It's
Yeah,
right there. He
42.
rolled the
Oh
14.
yeah, it's all like magic. I need to know what your actually
know
roll
where
a
to find it.
performance, please.
I just did. That's what my 25 is.
Okay. Then unfortunately, you're having a hard time hearing right now. Temporarily deafened.
If only you could have got me a Laurel, man. Come on. Wouldn't be here right now.
So deafened is a status effect. And you take a -4 penalty on initiative checks, which you've already made. You automatically fail perception checks based on sound. You have a 20% chance to fail spells that require you to speak something. And that's all.
So it really doesn't hurt unless he tries to do cool, like fancy stuff.
Looks like it for now. So it's his turn. And he did not like that. Like, it didn't
shit.
hurt him, but it annoyed him. So he is swinging his Morning Star at you. And he has something special for you.
Oh,
If you
damn.
like.
Come on, big boy, come get me.
Watch him knock you down in a single blow.
I'd actually be mad. My AC is 12 if it helps any.
Okay. Actually, he basically just drops it and gets real angry, snarls at you.
I mean, he's got no weapon.
What's
man.
your AC?
12.
So he hits you for 3 damage. He swipes at you with his claw.
Is it red for how much health you currently have, or what?
And he's gonna take a 5-foot step to here. Yeah, put your health in the red, everyone. Making it your turn, Therazar.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
Wow.
That makes it Arthur Hollow's turn.
All right. Can I do a perception check instead of a move? See if there's anyone else out in the darkness.
I think
Pretty
you're
sure you have to use a standard action to use skill checks.
Firing my bow into this bowl of retards probably won't do any benefit right now. So
This bowl of retard.
I'm gonna do a
one
perception
doing
check.
damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's any more of these lizards out in the darkness.
Okay.
And there's 60 of them.
No, there's a cloaked Proteus.
You're pretty sure that you're alone with your companions. This thing.
Yeah, well, considering that I appear to still have some sticky crap in my fucking eye,
Are you done?
I believe
Your
that's
turn?
about as much
Or
as
are you gonna move?
fart in the darkness. I'm gonna move closer to the campfire, but still keeping them between me and him. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Bear's turn.
Alright, let's go for a grapple this time.
So that'll require you to move next to him.
Is this thing nearly dead? Like, can you at least give me something like that?
Yeah, he's kind of wincing. The knock you gave him on the head was really that's not cool. It wasn't fun, is what I was trying to say.
Okay, so what do I need to roll for this? Dexterity, what? Is it a
To
skill?
grapple him, you add your combat maneuvers.
Which is... Okay, so I just... Ooh. That's not enough.
Would you have done that if you knew it provoked an attack of opportunity?
No. Well, yeah.
I'm checking to make sure that it does, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Because I
Yeah,
think I
it
go,
does.
like, flying right by him, don't I?
So he's going to attack. What's your bear's AC?
12. I lied,
Seeing
14.
as he only has claws, right?
His 14 is my bear's natural armor.
Oh, then he misses.
Okay.
That makes it your turn, Koleb.
All right. So I can try to move him closer and attack him again.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately. He's pretty adroit. What about you, George? What are you doing?
So, thinking I might attack him with a weapon, but I can't remember where the hell I put it.
You have your trombone.
I can smack him over the head with the trombone.
Bardic spells.
You can always just punch him.
Well, you have weapons, don't you? Or do
I
you
do
not
have
have
a couple weapons, but I know I didn't pick up the Morning Star for sure. I'll pull out my punch dagger. Try to dab him real quick.
Okay, so as a move action, you can draw it.
So it's drawn AC 6.
Yeah, it basically just like ricochets off of his scales.
Man, Scalies. Who knew Death Trap was in this game?
Making it his turn. And he is going to move over here, just a 5-foot step. Otherwise, he provoke from people he just walked away from. So he can't go any farther. And he's going to attack you, George. He's
Insta kill.
and he hits you for 2 points of damage.
2 points.
And that moves on to your turn, George. Not George, Therazar.
Ooh, not quite.
Yeah, just that touches him, but doesn't do any damage.
Hmm.
It's like a flick.
Arthur, your turn.
Sure. Let's go ahead and fire a ranged attack into this fucking brawl. Is there do I get any sort of a disadvantage firing over the shoulder of Therazar right now, or
I think it's a -2.
Because he's engaged with a melee, he's engaged in melee. It's a -2. Doesn't matter how
Okay.
many people. You just have to take the penalty to not hit your.
I'm
Right.
just wondering if there's like a line of sight problem, but clearly not.
You marking down those
Moving
arrows,
on.
buddy? Marking down those
Moving
arrows.
Moving on.
The bear's turn.
Did we decide that we are consuming ammunition, by the way?
I'm saying yes.
Okay.
So if you guys have ammunition and you're using them, mark that you're losing them.
Thank God I have 100 blow darts.
All right, so that misses.
Yes, it does. Oh, you trying to? Oh, you didn't try to. Kolib.
Well, like a bunch of bar fighters.
Oh, you're getting a +2 now, Kolib, to hit because you're flanking. So whatever you roll, we add +2 to it if you're going to try and hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, this really does look like a bar fight right here.
So that unfortunately misses. Making it George's turn.
I'm going to 5-foot step back and kind of just sit there. Actually, no. Rather, I'm going to draw my blowgun.
Oh, so you're no longer holding your trombone? What did you do with your trombone? Or
I kind of just assumed that I pulled out the dagger with it in the other hand. I mean, it's a trombone. It's not like it's a tuba.
A trombone takes two. You can hold it with one hand, but it takes two hands to play.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not continuously playing it.
Okay, so you're holding a dagger, correct?
I mean, putting the dagger away, keeping the trombone in my left hand, and pulling out my blowgun. If that's possible.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely possible.
Good stuff.
Making it his turn, he's going to 5-foot step here.
Come on. Can't appreciate good music.
Oh. All right, I was going to find music, but we're trying to end this, so sorry. He's going to attack you with his claws again.
What the hell?
What was your AC again?
12.
So he connects with both of those and hits you for 6 damage.
And I'm -2 now.
So
you
you
are incapacitated.
That is correct. And that's the end of his turn. So that makes it your turn, Therazar.
Am I flanking him, technically speaking?
If you 5-foot step to the right, you are with your bear, which will give you +2 to hit.
Do you want me to reroll?
No, we can just add it to that, and that hits. Which actually, you knock him right the fuck out. He goes down.
That's a really fucking brutal quarterstaff.
So yeah, you knock him out. He collapses to the ground. After taking a couple breaths, after having exerted yourselves, the area becomes quiet and no yelling or grunting seems to be coming from anywhere. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna heal. George is down? Yeah. Cure light wounds on him.
Actually, when you're not in combat, you do full. It's only during combat that healing you have to roll. So what's the maximum heal you can on it? Like if you roll an 8.
1d8 plus 1.
So that
my
would be
full
9.
health.
Yeah.
While they're dinking around with that, I'm gonna go put my goddamn armor on.
Also, can I check what is this creature?
Yeah. Go ahead. You could use your bardic knowledge for that, actually.
Yeah. So what?
And I'm responding to a whisper.
And am I no longer incapacitated?
That is
What am I?
correct. You are up.
Whew. Dude knows how to fight.
So that's nature? It's all knowledge is the same on me.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, that's true. Just go ahead and roll.
Do I see if he's wearing any clothes or anything like that? Or if he's just a scaly creature with a weapon?
He has actually quite a few things. It's interesting that you turn your attention to him. Once you're up, you see that Therazar is picking at his body and looking at what he's there.
Because I want to sift through his pockets and see what I can find if he has them.
Yeah, he has pockets. He's wearing clothing.
Oh, good stuff.
Loot.
There's more. Yeah. So, like, are you digging deeper since you leaned into it?
I'm digging as deep as I can.
Yeah, of course.
Anything-
Not you.
anything-
Not you. Therazar is.
Am I looking further? Is that what you're
Nothing.
asking?
Never mind. Nothing. He also dropped a Morning Star. There's a javelin on the field. And he actually had a small buckler, +2 shield that he was wearing. I assume it was a shield or something.
Help. Since nobody's saying anything, I'm gonna grab the shield off.
I mean, does he have?
I'm a ranger. Good luck with that shield. I don't need it.
I don't feel like grabbing. I just want to know if he has any gold on him.
What's his name? Therazar stands up, having collected a couple of bottles off of his corpse, along with some coins in a little baggie that was tied onto his belt. Did you roll your knowledge, nature,
Yeah.
or whatever?
19.
19, you say?
Well,
What were you gonna say? Well, to
that's Arcana, but anyways,
your
All my
Arcana?
knowledge is the same.
I was about to say I don't think you're
Yes.
you're trained in any.
I need to step
No.
away. This is where I have to call it.
We're basically done.
So
You'll get 125 XP each.